Nate Barge of Edgewood College Eagle Athletics here. As the Eagles fell to Millsaps College by the score of 6-5 yesterday. Today I am joined with Cooper Holewinski, the Eagles center fielder. And Cooper had one hit. He was 1 for 4 with 2 RBI in yesterday's contest. Cooper, I have a few questions for you today. First of all, Cooper, I'd like you to reflect on this weekend and tell me a little bit of what the Eagles learned as their opening weekend.
Well, I'll put it out there, we lost 3 games. And whenever you go into a trip with a goal of winning all 3 games and you lose all 3, it's kind of a gut punch. And for a lot of guys on the team, that was the combined feeling. But at the end of the day, we play a sport that, there's always going to be a next game, and we always have to look ahead and look to that next game. And I think after this weekend, we're a little more hungry because we saw that it was possible for us to have a winning record coming out of Mississippi this weekend, but it didn't happen, and we need to make sure it does as we move into our next series and our next trip down in Alabama. So I think with practice this week, we really have to refine all the little stuff that honestly guys take for granted in the game, myself included. I made a number of mistakes that I have to work to clean up this week.
Absolutely. Well, on a sort of like a brighter note from yesterday, you were a key contributor to yesterday's offense, and you had an RBI single in the 7th. Can you take me through your approach during that at bat?
Just be ready for the first pitch fastball. Baseball players love a fastball, and luckily I was on time with it, and it was right down the middle, so I took it right up the middle. And it's always nice when you get the pitcher to squirm a little bit with a with a baseball coming at his leg. So nothing more than just being ready for that first pitch and ready to attack, which honestly, our hitters did a great job of yesterday. We were ready to attack, and we put a lot of hits on the board, but we weren't able to get the win.
Lastly, as we conclude today's interview, just take me through some of your final thoughts and what what the Eagles will take with them into Alabama in about a week and a half from now.
Final thoughts. It's really cool the depth we have in our infield. Kyle Prindle played really well. Danny Bentavanga really played well. Ryan Ambrosi played really well yesterday. Brooks Kelcher stepped up, played really well. All those guys they've been really big team guys for us, but their performances this weekend are very encouraging, and I'd like to give a shout out to our bench as well. Their energy was always giving, and the younger guys on the team, the younger outfielders, they're really learning, and I love how much they support our team and what we're trying to do. So big kudos to them. Moving forward, as I said earlier, it's the small stuff that needs to be fixed, getting picked off, the walks from our pitchers, making some key defensive mistakes, or not being able to hit a fly ball to right field to score a run from third. I'm going to do my best to fix those mistakes and make sure they don't happen again, but I hope everyone else on our team does the same.
All right, Cooper, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for your time. Once again, this is Nate Barge with Edgewood College Eagle Athletics signing off.